What is your favorite thing about WSU?
My favorite thing about WSU is the community. Definitely that's kind of what drew me here, is just like the atmosphere on campus of like it's home for everybody, and that's the main thing I really like about it. And also like you can see that anywhere you go, not just on campus. Like if you're wearing Wazoo related clothes or a hat or something, like you're gonna get a Goku, it's almost guaranteed. So it's, that community extends like past Pullman, which is really cool, and I really like that. So
What advice do you have for freshmen that are new to WSU?
I would say to get involved one way or another. It could be Greek life, it could be clubs, it could be through like your halls, government, whatever it is. Definitely get involved because it is a small campus, and the more involved you are, the more people you get to meet and hang out with and stuff like that. So
What kind of things are you involved in?
I am in Greek life, I'm in AOPI, and what else am I involved in? I think that's all I'm involved in right now, actually. But that's the main thing I do right now, and I love it. So.
What's your major?
My major is elementary education, and I chose that because I love working with kids and love teaching, so it's a perfect combo for me. And I love just the atmosphere of teaching, how it's majority of the time a positive environment, and that's something I was really looking for when finding my career that I wanted to go into.
What are you planning to go into specifically with that?
I'm hoping to be a second grade teacher. I'm also planning on minoring in Spanish to be able to work with English language learners and stuff like that, as especially in the community I grew up in the Tri-Cities. That's a very big issue with making sure that kids are able to give a full translation and have teachers that understand what they're saying.
What's the biggest struggle that you've run into
With my major or just in general?
with your major?
A lot of kind of backlash from people not in it. They're like, why would you go into that? Like, it's not enough money, or it's not a serious position, and teachers aren't taken seriously. But a lot of times, the good teachers are the ones that are passionate about it. So that's what I'm trying to focus on, and it's not about the money for me. And hopefully, for the rest of the teachers in my program, it's not about the money for them either.
What made you want to join a sorority?
My main influence in joining a sorority was my friend Courtney, who's 2 years older than me, and she's like another older sister to me. She's my actual sister's best friend, so I've grown up with her. And she joined a sorority, and I never thought she would, and she ended up loving it. She's like, no, Anna, I really think you would. So I was like, okay, I'll try it, but I also just really wanted that community aspect because I grew up on sports teams of different kinds, and that was kind of my group, and I had a core group of people I could be with, and I wanted to find that here on a bigger campus because I'm from a small town, so I wanted that smaller group of people that I could go to.
Do you feel like you found that?
Yes, definitely I did. It took me a little while to get comfortable in the house just because I am a little held back at first. But now that I am like more comfortable being myself and being around people in the house, I definitely feel like I found my community here.
What was the thing that stood out about AOPI the most?
What stood out to me was how welcoming the girls were and how genuine they were. There was one girl especially who she was just giving me consistent affirmations just as we talked, and I had just met her, and she was just letting me know like, you are loved, whatever has happened in the past, it's okay, like, and moving on from that. So it was very genuine and very real to see from this girl I just met.